Here we go. We're back. We're back. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Hello YouTube. Sorry, something happened when we went live as we were fixing some technical difficulties. But we are back. We are back. Some shit came up. I hope everything's good, man. You're still sub to this? You should still be sub to this, dude. You should be. We started a little late, guys, so we're just letting some more people come in before we get started here, but welcome, welcome.
Oy, shoutout sa mga viewers natin sa YouTube. We got 3 viewers right now. Hello, shoutout to you.
Shout out YouTube.
Comment kayo guys kung nasa YouTube kayo, guys. Comment din kayo kung nasa, if you're on the Eastbound.
Yeah, let us know if you're watching on Jimmy Pablo's YouTube, guys. I'm sure my Twitch crew will turn up any second now.
Did you is it live on the Eastbound thing too as well?
No, I took that off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea, but we just need.
It was totally an accident.
I just.
It was not intentional.
I just need a way to like.
Because I'd rather have it like, I mean, might as well just. The intention was to keep it in these 2 accounts, really, and that's it. But we could do it on Facebook too.
I just need a way to.
The only thing is, yeah, because you'll have like so many devices, like you're gonna have a lot of shit like linked up to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And it like kind of eats up on the bandwidth, right? That's the only thing that sucks about it, but. Alright guys, we're getting these submissions lined up. So hold please. Okay, so we'll start with those.
They surprised they can't look me in the
Got some of those. Okay.
Baby, I'm up flex. Bitch, I'm up next. Baby, I'm up flex. Bitch, I'm up next. Baby, I'm up flex. Bitch, I'm up next. Baby, I'm up flex.
What do you think? You wanna get started? You wanna give it a couple more minutes?
Yeah, let's it's on you.
Wanna get right to it? Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we can
Let's
get right
do
into
it. Okay. All right, guys, welcome back to Eastbound Cosign episode 2. It is the one and only mixed by Kelvin, and you know, of course, I have the homie back there, Jimmy Pablo.
Hey,
say what's up. If you guys are new, basically we just started this last Monday, but every Monday at 8 p.m. PST, Jimmy and I basically go through submissions from the followers and subscribers from YouTube. Shout out to all the YouTube subscribers out there. But basically, we take a look at their music, whether it's beats, whether it's hip hop, all sorts of genres from all over the world. We're gonna hear a lot of Tagalog music because for those of you who don't know, Jimmy Pablo's music career is mainly based mostly in the Philippines. I don't know if you want to elaborate on that, Jimmy.
Just for all the Twitch viewers, if you know, you know. If you don't, my name is Jimmy Pablo, known as Iceman in the Philippines with over 21 million views and counting, and so that's kind of like where my cred is coming from. So if you can also, if you like to submit English songs, that's fine as well. But that's not really my strong suit at the moment. But I also make English songs. Gusto ko lang mag-shoutout nga pala sa mga nasa YouTube. EEG, shoutout sa'yo. At saka shoutout kay Jozilla Beats, yung Iloilo. The Iloilo guys that sila yung nanalo nung Cosign last week. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to all these tracks these beats, whatever you guys gonna send through, and then at the end of the episode, we're gonna give a cosign to only one track that we like, and he's gonna win the cosign of the episode. And last week it was these guys from Ilo City.
Shout out Ilo Ilo.
Yeah, shout out to Ilo. Shout out to Inyo. Shout out kay Joezilla watching sa YouTube now, and then yep, get the party going. We have
Yeah, and just so you guys know, as we're going through these submissions, Jimmy Pablo, him being a recording artist, he's kind of going to give his feedback and constructive criticism through his perspective as an artist on, what he likes, what he thinks you can improve on. And then after he's done, I being the engineer, I will give some tips or some feedback on the production side. So you'll get a little bit of the best of both worlds there. Hopefully it really helps you guys out. So yeah, let me go ahead and change the scene here. And we actually need to capture.
And guys, if you guys don't follow me yet, my link's right there. It's Jimmy Pablo on IG.
Do
So
one thing here, guys.
if you like trap music, I make bedroom pop. What else I make, man? Anything I like, pretty much. So, but like that's pretty much like the only two things that I like to make: bedroom pop, trap. I might do some drill down the road. I'm thinking about it. We just need the right beats and everything. So, yeah.
Okay, I think.
Sa mga nasa YouTube dyan, EEG, taga San Katol, I'm curious kung nakikita ka
So we'll do
nagko-comment
this one
dyan.
here.
Taga San Katol. And then kilala ko si Joezilla, taga Iloilo yan. So, what's our first one?
All right, so our first one is coming from Art Labo on Facebook. Thank you for the submission, Art. And then I don't know whether the art. I always have trouble with this.
Okay, so this one is from Lifted Playa Ganun Pa Rin.
All right.
Yan.
Let's go ahead and check this out, guys.
We must pay homage to him.
Walang nagbago sa aking plano, ganun pa rin. Lahat ng aking sinimulan ay tutuparin, tutuparin, tutuparin. Walang nagbago sa aking plano, ganun pa rin. Lahat ng aking sinimulan ay tutuparin, tutuparin, tutuparin. Walang nagbago sa aking plano, ganun pa rin.
Shout out Antip, shout out sa mga Tmpl dyan, Eastside, let's go!
Kasama ko ang mga tunay na sumusuporta sa aking kakayahan kahit madaming kumukontra sa aking ginagawa, wala daw mapapala. Ganun pa man ay wala ka nang magagawa. Ito ang aking trip, ito ang aking hilig. Kaya kung ako sa'yo ay wag mo na lang ipilit. Lang nagbago sa aking plano, ganun pa rin, ine-enjoy lang ang proseso. Lang nagbago, inasikaso agad-agad, para maabot ang premyo. Walang nagbago sa aking plano, ganun pa rin. Lahat ng aking sinimulan ay tutuparin, tutuparin, tutuparin.
Mag-comment din rin kayo sa mga baba dyan kung nasa YouTube kayo. Let me know what you guys think. If you're on the Twitch as well, let us know what you think of these songs we're listening to.
Yes, sir.
Be part of the process, guys.
Call me Galil.
Kung meron kayong feedback dyan, lagay nyo din sa comments para masabi namin.
Nag-chat tropa ko, sulat daw kami ulit, walang nagbago.
I think this is cool. I just are you letting it play for 2 minutes?
Yep.
Ang dami ko pang gustong malaman. Lakba yung lakaran, ang di ko pa alam na daanan. Di na uso ang mang-hate, dapat sa taas.
Nice.
Nice. So, right off the bat, love the beat. Love the trap feel. I think the chorus is very strong. Very catchy. To everybody on Twitch, ganun pa rin means like it's been like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's been that way. Like, we coming up, but it's still like that. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like, it doesn't matter where we come from. It's still like that. Like, ain't nothing changed. Kind of like that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I think kung if I'm gonna give this one a feedback, trabaho lang dun sa verse, guys. Gotta, like I said, switch up the flow. Don't always, wag pare-parehas lang or always the same flow. You gotta keep it fluctuating. You gotta speed it up, pull it back, sing it, do whatever you need. Because nowadays, people's attention span is very quick. So, kailangan talaga,
Yeah,
papalit-palit, yeah.
one thing to help you guys with the flow is like listen to what the beat's doing, right? Like if it's kind of like progressing, like that'll help you out, like working out like how your verse could sound too, for sure.
Hello Good Music, sa mga shoutout nga pala sa Hello Good Music, shoutout from Pasig. Hello Good Music, subscribe to me right now and then post me yung link mo dun sa community post and then we'll get to that later, brother. And then EEG asked, yo, my G, kailan event or concert nyo sa Acid Minds? Soon na yan, brother. Ngayon nasa US ako. Pag-uwi ko sa Pilipinas, arrange natin yan. And then shout out to Eric. Eric just walked into the...
What's up, Eric?
Eric just walked into the chat. Shout out to Eric.
Cool.
Anything sa mixing side? Anything about the mixing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good for the most part. I think like Jimmy said, in terms of how the song sounds, like the flow did match pretty well with like the vibe of the beat. I really like that. I think the vocals can use some cleanup, a little bit more cleanup. Again, like my favorite tool, it's probably the most basic tool that all engineers use, is the EQ. So if you kind of want to clean it up a little bit, one thing I recommend is, if you don't know much about engineering already, just go ahead and YouTube like some videos on how to use an EQ, and you'll find plenty of tutorials on how to really clean up your vocals. But one other thing that I would do other than that is, to me, like the overall sound of the song was a little dull in terms of the energy, like for the song as a whole. So it sounds like a little more muffled, and you can bring a lot more air and life to it. So one thing that I like to do, like when it comes to the mastering process, is you'll take the whole song and then you'll add another EQ on top of the whole song, but you'll just boost up like the high frequencies a little bit. And so, to the ear, whenever you boost up the high frequencies, it always makes the sound a little more airy and give it a little more crispiness. So I think that could really help bring your track to life a little more and give it like a little more energy. But other than that, you guys are definitely doing your thing. Keep it up. That was definitely a solid track.
Yeah, and again guys, itong engineer ko si Mixed by Kelvin, di siya marunong magtagalog. So yung feedback niya is more on mixing, mastering talaga. Like, ito yung nagmaster ng ice. Yung sobrang init na, kailangan ko ng ice. Ito nagmaster nun. He mixed Zay Zacarias, Grada Great, DZ Savage ng Bawal Clan. So, kahit di siya nakakaintindi ng Tagalog, he knows the fundamentals of mixing. He can give you tips sa mga nagmi-mix dyan sa sarili nyo, nagre-record sa sarili nyo. So make sure you pay attention to all the pointers that he gives you.
Yes, and thank you for the submission again.
And then nakuha ko na rin, Good Music, nakuha ko na rin yung submission mo. Diyan ka lang guys, share nyo para padamihin natin tao dito sa live sa YouTube.
All right. We going for the next one?
Yeah, let's go. I like this one. This is a music video.
Okay, yes. So we got some visuals to look at and give some feedback on as well.
So this one is from KK Gang Glamo Part 2. I'm wondering what Part 1 looked like, but I think these guys are the Iloilo guys from last week.
Okay. I thought I saw
KK
Gang last week.
KK Gang, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get right into it, guys.
Shout out to local music. Dope visuals. Let's go. Playing that basketball.
I like the coloring.
Hindi naman that guy didn't even try. I like this. I like that.
Good shot of the crew.
KK gang in this bitch.
Every show you move in your
to the rooftop basketball court.
Hey, shit's tight.
Get rich. God, I'm in love with this. J with my gang. Steady lang sa aming lane while we dominate the game. Pagkatapos suminom, we gonna ride. Walang tulugan kahit na
Supreme draws.
Oh, is this him? This was the same guy, right? Last week?
Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah, I think this is Joe.
Yeah. Shout out Joe.
Joe Zilla.
I don't get attached if she ain't giving rest. Cause I'm chasing her back now. Time to my best. Baby, she moving, you're dancing. Strip on me, even
That's nice. That was nice.
we making meals, but I'm not a water baby.
See, you can take simple shots like these. Look at that. Back to back. Just put little filters on them, making them interesting.
Baby, show you moving, you're dancing. Strip on me, even though you have a man. Yeah, we keep some minds and we don't get
Hey, you know what? Let's
You want to play it some more?
since they're the Cosign from last week.
Okay, we'll give him some more time.
Yeah,
You
let's
wanna play it out?
let's give it like let's give them another minute and 30. Let's
I
go.
got you.
used to suck at nightclub. She never met a real man like Steve. Yo, like I am mad, cause if I keep
Hey, don't think I see people missing in the back.
21, pull up on the club, everybody got the club. Yo, so crazy and we elevate. And you're late, but we're still grinding, parang nag-skate. Stay by my side and I'm proud of her. You know that she keep her feelings getting deeper. You one of a kind like Mona Lisa. Buy her a problem when I get the dollar. You know I be rapping the gang.
The melodies are
I be
nice.
shining with the gang. Putting that gym with the gang. Same goal, chasing the same thing. Baby, show you moving, you dancing. Strip on me, even though you have a man. We making meals, but I'm not a water baby. Pushing up on me, I say highway. I'ma steal your heart, tear you apart. Baby, know you freak when it's like
I like this guy's style.
Baby, show you moving, you dancing. Strip on me, even though you have a man. Yeah, she my money, yeah, she know how. Yeah, she own mine, I can solo. We go at it, they no mind. She paying my bitch and she got me. Yeah, she ain't giving me stress. Craving me than nothing else. She love to fuck on my sofa. She took care of me when I'm sober. She ain't talking shit about my girlfriend. She loves my gang and my songs. Simping on me every day.
Hey, there you go. Shout out to KK Gang.
Yes, sir. Glamour.
Visuals on point. I love the visuals and that thing. Cool. If I have to say something, maybe like on the chorus, I feel like I would do something a little bit more, like maybe layer it out, make it more prominent. Kumbaga, parang because you want that to pop out. The chorus, you want it to pop out because you want that to be stuck on people's heads.
Maybe
and
some ad libs with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So medyo mahirap siyang maintindihan. Like I was saying, it's kind of hard to understand, like on the chorus part. But dope track. I mean, it speaks for itself. It already has like 18K views on its own. So I
Very
mean,
nice.
yeah. So
I like it. Real official. Yeah. Coming from me, I thought it was dope. The melodies in terms of mixing the pitch correction with the autotune, everything was hitting the right notes. So you guys all did a good job with that. I do agree with Jimmy. I do like where's that guy with the longer hair. He's got a really, really slick style. It really stood out to me the most for whatever reason. But in terms of the mixing, kind of like some of the songs from last week, I feel like a lot of these songs that we get for the vocals, like you still do have kind of the beat like overtaking the vocals a little bit. Like I can definitely hear more beat than the vocal.
Yeah.
So I would definitely try to just raise your vocals up, man. Don't be afraid to hear yourself, man.
mine is just on a stylist point of view, right? My dude right here in the blue cap, yung naka blue na cap, he's swagging over everybody, in my opinion, right? So
The attitude.
yeah, the attitude.
video.
Everybody needs to be on that level. So pag nagvi-video kayo, dapat lahat kayo pantay-pantay. Like you guys need to be on that level. Like he parang itong my dude right here, parang na ano siya, parang he's spotlighted. You know what I mean? So like, it seems like it's not a crew. It's like
He's the one shining.
he's the one shining. You know, like, kung okay, if you guys don't have the get up or whatever, borrow each other's clothes, man. You know, like
It's the attitude too.
Yeah, it's the attitude too. Yeah, that as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So make sure you guys move as a unit if it's a group, right? So, but yeah, shout out to these guys, man.
Yeah, like simple stuff, right? Like if the video or the shot is supposed to be like super serious and, you know, like gangster or gutter, like you want everyone in that video to be like serious, right? You don't want anyone in the back to be like laughing or smiling or joking around, because that's gonna throw off the whole vibe of the song, like as they're watching the video. So
Yeah.
you want to match everything. You want everything to look just right. But yeah, I mean, this guy really came through with the attitude and like the personality, and, you know, he was like dancing while he was rapping, looking real slick and real chill. He kind of just, it felt like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But everything was pretty solid for the most part.
And I want to give a shout out to somebody in the chat, August. He said KK gang. So shout out to you, August.
Shouts out. All right.
Shout out to my 6 million viewers on the YouTube right now.
What's good? I think they're showing up the Twitch guys. So keep doing your thing. Shout out to the YouTube side.
Okay. So this one is called Machine Guns with My Homies featuring JX.
All right. And I think this is just the audio.
Just the audio, guys.
Mental 20 pH.
Hey, okay. Like that beat already.
That like mustard vibe kind of like went away, you know? That kind of mustard clubby type.
Party with my homie, nothing feeling lonely.
I already know what Kelvin's about to say on it.
Nothing feeling lonely, kasama mga tropa di na ako mai-stress. Shot with the body, na ako feeling best. Iwan sila dahil kami yan the best. Lahat may dating, wala ditong mga mess. Hola, yeah, kasama ang gang, yeah, lahat sila laseng, yeah, shotty humiga, yeah, lahat ibubuga, yeah, kasama ang gang, yeah, lahat sila laseng,
Oh, this one just dropped.
yeah, shotty humiga,
Okay.
This one just dropped November 29, so it's new.
Walang mahilo, dapat tuloy lang. Di pwede na sumuko, sige lang ang bang. Nating feeling lowly, kasama ko ang gang. Di pwede ang mahina, bawal malaseng. Ituloy ang party, bawal dito negatibo. Lahat sumasabay, sige wag sumuko. Malakas sa sound, di na ako makatulog. Nobody can stop, to be still on the top. Ayo, party with my homie, nating feeling lonely. Ayo, shorty with the body, natin feeling lonely. Kasama mga tropa, di na ako mai-stress. Shorty with the body, na ako feeling best. Iwan sila dahil kami yan the best. Lahat may dating, wala ditong mga mess. Birthday kong bukota, tsaka pumipera. Kasama buong gang sa sinimulang gera. Shorties di mapalagay, gusto na nila. Party all night, nakasama na sila. Noong gagawin, huwag ka na magtanong. Magpakasaya lang tayo all night long. Basta pagkasama ka, di kong nainiinda. Kung lahat ng ito ay right or wrong, sumama ka na sa'kin, palalimin ng gabi. Hindi ka alangan yung pagkikinis sa aking tabi. Tayo magpapainit pag nilalamig. Mga boses lang din natin siya marinig.
Before I give my feedback, I wanna Jozilla Beats on the YouTube says, thank you very much for the tips. Let's go.
Of course, man.
Guys, kung nanonood kayo, kung artist din kayo, don't hesitate to drop what you think, what your feedback is. Kasi minsan meron din kaming di naiisip where there's other stuff that we don't think of that you guys might pick up. So drop what you think on the comments.
If it sounds dope, put it in the chat. I'm sure they would love to see that. You know what I mean? Like it's good supporting words for these artists. So
so
give all the feedback you want.
For me, I think I would maybe change the effects or the on the chorus. Because with this type of beat, you really want that to like be strong, solid yung vocals dapat. And yeah, I mean the lyrics are fine, perfect. I love the cover art. Yeah, the cover art is dope. Dun lang talaga ako nasanayang dun sa nasanayang. Tama ba yun? na-short lang ako dun sa sa chorus talaga kasi like it sounds like, is that like a tube effect or something? Or?
It could be like, I mean, because I understand like not everyone has access to all the gear. It could just be like, the mic that they used just maybe didn't sound as great. Because I definitely like I'm sure you noticed it. Like between like the different artists, there was like different quality in like the recordings, right? Or like how the vocals sounded. Yeah, I really think that's kind of most of the underlying issue in terms of like what you even hear is just, maybe they just don't have, they're doing the best with what they got with like their microphone. Maybe they don't have like a super dead room to get like really clean recordings.
So what would be like your tip to like someone starting out? They don't got much money. They got the most basic. I think you can get like a set for like 150. You know?
Yeah.
So what would be something that you can tip to give them to
Kinda
get that to
help it.
pop?
Yeah.
Get that to have that clean vocals, like just little things that they can do.
There's something that can go a very, very long way for a lot of these submissions that we get. And I actually think it's more software. Like I don't think you really have to buy much in terms of acoustics and things like that. What I would recommend is, it's actually Cyber Monday, the holiday sales weekend, basically. And there's a company called Waves that does a lot of audio plugins. And you can look at like noise suppression or noise reduction plugins, where basically it'll kind of kill the sound of your of like the outside noise from your room that you're in, and it'll make it sound more like you're in the booth, and it'll get you a cleaner vocal.
Do you know any free software that?
Ooh, for free software and noise reduction, that's going to be hard to get. But, I would say with the sales that Waves usually has, they're usually like $20 to $40 for like a plugin. So it's nothing like super, super, super crazy. And you can even demo it out for free before you end up buying it. So, I mean, I would definitely check that out. Otherwise, you will have to kind of shell out more money to, get maybe some panels to put on the wall, or, like a pop filter for your microphone, like small things like that.
Yeah. What about like the old school way of like, going into the closet with the clothes and.
Yeah. The closet can definitely be an okay idea. A lot of people are against it just because even if you're in there with like a bunch of clothes for the padding and stuff, it can still sound like you're in like a really small boxy room. So you'll kind of have to be pretty careful with that. That's why I feel like, other than, researching like mic placement, like where you should put your mic in the room and how you can angle it. One of the quick ways to really solve that is you go for like a noise reduction plugin and just throw it on, and it's gonna help like every single recording. Just Zale, yo, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in.
Eric says on the comments, free templates.
Free templates, like what kind of templates?
What kind of templates, Eric?
Like a Pro Tools template? If there's a Pro Tools template, I mean, I could make one, but it would be pretty simple. I would just be laying out like, what track is what. Like, this is the hook, these are the main vocals and stuff like that. And that's really it.
Well, let me know if you're on Twitch or if you're on YouTube, let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. So maybe we'll give our subscribers, or if you want to join the club, join the membership club that I have on YouTube. Maybe that's something that we can provide for you guys, like like quick, easy settings on the EQs and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So let me know if that's something na makakatulong sa inyo, something that you guys can use. We might be able to help out our subscribers. And,
Definitely.
Sabi ni Jozilla Beats, FL Studio stock plugin is good. I mix all our tracks with stock plugins only, except the autotune.
There you go. I actually don't work in Fruity Loops myself, but I have heard and from a lot of people that Fruity Loops in particular has some very, very strong stock plugins. So That's really dope. I think that's something that everyone should be doing is, don't rely on plugins to like make your mix better. It all depends on what you can do with the plugins, right? How you apply your knowledge to use the EQ and the compressor is what really matters, not like which compressor you buy off the internet. So, through experience, trial and error, that's really going to help you improve your mixes. So, I mean, keep it up.
Yun, let's go.
Yeah.
But this was a good track overall.
Yeah. Solid stuff. The auto
Guys, kung yung mga nanonood dyan, stick around. So in the end of the episode, we're gonna give our who we think gave us the best what you call this?
Who gets the cosign?
Who gets a cosign? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let me see if this works. Okay, I might have to.
So Joezilla says the Waveman on YouTube is a good source on mixing with stock plugins on FL Studio.
Very nice. There you go. Yo, DXT GXV, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Who
we got next?
For anyone in Twitch, anyone who just hit me with the follow or who just tuned in, if you guys have any submissions that you want us to go over for your music, anything you're working on, anything you released, hit !submit in the chat and go ahead and send that email your submission, and we should have some time to get to it. But yeah, thank you for that. Next up, if you want to take it away, I think you can see it on your screen.
Yeah, so this one is called Top by Delquero sa Spotify. Guys, may Spotify din ako. So, I also have a Spotify. Please follow me, Jimmy Pablo. I make English and Tagalog songs. So, yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, let's check this out, guys.
See us now while we climbing on the top. If you got hate, then we won't stop. See us now while we climbing on the top. If you got hate, then we won't stop. Looking at me, I flex so you can see. Feeling high at night, I agree, don't have degree. Bars are rolling up, rolling in the deep. You can see me flexing, here's a drink, grab a seat. Dami ganap sa buhay, kahit paano may kulay. Kahit mahirap paahon lang, kahit na mangalay. Laging may ideya sa mata ng iba. Akala nila basura, ito ako sa trono, naka-4 pa. See us now while we climbing on the top. If you got hate, then we won't stop. See us now while we climbing on the top. If you got hate, then we won't stop. Competition's on the rise. Ang plato ko nilig sa rice. Writing everything paspas Sir Jeffrey, you will so
I think
minsan naisip kong tumigil.
Okay, I got the gist of it.
Pag nagsulat ako ng sentiments.
There's only 1 minute.
Okay, that's fine.
For sure.
I think for this one, I think I'll let Kelvin take the recording and mixing feedback on it. I think for the lyrics, the message is dope. You just have to. You can tell sometimes when someone's just starting out. So just keep going. You're still. I can still tell like you're still kind of finding your sound. So it's a dope concept. But yeah, just keep making music.
For show. Yeah, I mean, just to kind of piggyback on that, it actually sounds like this is something that this artist did all by themselves. Like, it sounds like you produced it, you recorded it, and you probably did like the mixing part of it too. So it sounds like it's a one-man team.
Shout out K Bonski, what up?
I understand how hard it is, but yeah, again, there's just really simple things that can really change like this overall sound of the mix. The quality.
Share nyo to, guys. Share nyo.
The quality in all of the recordings was very, very, very different. So I don't know if you probably. It sounds like maybe you didn't do the recordings all at the same time, and because of that, maybe like the next day that you recorded it, you were like too far from the microphone, right? And it sounded completely different from the first time. So there are some things that you want to line up just to make sure. Every time you're recording on that song, you're kind of the same distance from the mic, so you get the same type of recording and the same quality. Other than that, in terms of the quality of the sound, it does sound like, again, just some EQing and then looking up like tutorials on compression could help a long way. I did notice during the hook, props that you tried to sing it raw, but to a lot of other people, as soon as something sounds off key, it's going to be really unpleasing to the ear. And so, you do want to be kind of a perfectionist, in my opinion, when you're trying to sing. You want to make sure you can hit all the notes. So, if you're not able to do that, obviously one tool to help you hit the right notes is to go for that. Stunt. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Shout out to East 1008.
Shout out to Mochi too. Congrats on the sub.
All right, let's move on. What else we got?
But yeah, keep doing your thing, man. I can tell, like Jimmy said, you're new, and it's only
it's a process.
It's only growth,
guys. Like if you make 100 songs, there's no way that by the time you get to your 100th song that you are much worse than the first time. You might need to go to my page as well. There is a whole bunch on my page for this week. No, that's earlier. I think that wait, was that one? No. Go up. Oh, I think that's it. No, not my personal. Yeah.
Yeah, I went through these too.
You went through those already?
Yeah, these ones right here.
Yeah. And then those ones you might need to
Oh, you want to just YouTube these?
Yeah. Well, it's just they're from the same sender, so we'll just do one of them.
Is it the same? Wait.
Guys, sa mga YouTube dyan, if you guys want us to listen, if you want us to listen to your song, you want us to give you feedback, go ahead and go on my YouTube page, subscribe, and make community post done about this week. Just post your link on there.
Okay, because it looks like he submitted from. It looks like there's different artists like on each of these.
Yeah, just do one of them since it's from the same sender. All right, this is Riding in Tandem.
Crying Ladies. And this is a music.
I think
video.
these guys are from the East, so shout out East.
All right, let's get to it. Oh, okay. Shout out to the makeup artist. Oh.
Hala sige lang yan. Sila yung unang luluwa kapag merong umangat. Hala sige lang yan. Mga hindi mapasahan kapag merong mga sikat. Sige lang
Bonsky, send mo sa send mo din sa community page, brother.
ng mga pangamba dahil di mo matiyan. Kung saan ka ba patungo o saan ka nga ba papunta? Ano bang gusto mo? Bakit umimaya? Abot langit hangaran ay babalakad sa gusto ng pag-abante. Pag umangat sumasabit nakikisali at salin na uulapan. Kumain nakuha pa makihamig sa mga ani. Handang mga lahat gagawin at itatanggi. Wag lang mag-ape, mentalidade. Parang kalawangin, puro lang hangin, puro lang pa-impress. Gusto laging higit, mauna ka na ding mamatay. Para wala lang kada minutong umaray. Pag may nakikitang iba na nakakasabay, sa agos ng karera di ka na malulumbay. Dahil lahat kayo ililibing na ng buhay. Para di pa marisan, purahin sa mapa lahat ng mga nakakalasong galawan. Ang salitang respeto, wag ng isang kalan. Para isa tupad basura nyo na balak. Nangangamoy estilo niyong bulok. Ang daming pakuto, pilit na pakulo. Sige lang sa kahol, bakit mangungupok? Hey, uugod-ugod kung utak pabugok. Sige sa lodo, ang gitnang daliri sa'yo. Daming mangiyak-iyak nung lumabas sa piniyak.
I like this video. The snake.
It's very cinematic.
Paano yan ang palagi na lang nila na dinadamdam. Dahil sa amin, di nila magawang maamin kanilang mga lihim na magkakabilib palagi sa mga pandiinan. Nahatid ng aming mensahe,
I like the camera work.
kami pa din mag-iiyakan kasi sa amin ay kain. Sila kapag kami kasalit, sila ba sa amin nihain. Nalamulit na sa kawali, di ko nais na mabitin. Kaya lagi ito pang pinali, pintuan sisipain.
Shout out to the videographer on that one.
Yeah.
Shout out. Hey Bonsky, if you're watching this again, put your link on the community post on my YouTube, and then we're gonna go through that after this. But yeah, I mean, I think this might be my favorite one out of what we.
It's very different.
It's very different. Guys, it's very different. They're dressed up as a unit. The flows are different as well. This second guy that came in, just much faster, puro multi, iba yung multi, yung una iba din yung flow niya. The visuals are great. Yeah, I mean, this might be my favorite so far. So, but it's still early, so we'll see. But yeah.
I really liked the video too. I thought it was really cool. I definitely got like a really, dark gothic kind of vibe. Like the opening was really nice. All the scenes were really cool. Personally, the only thing that caught me off guard was as soon as it went to like a really bright like location, I would have preferred to keep everything more like dark. Like, if you guys were out here like kind of like digging like a grave, it looks like if you did that like at night, I think that would have really matched like a lot better with the music video and made like a really cool impact, right?
That's a good point.
Other than that, when it comes to the production side of things, yeah, the beat was pretty cool. The vocals were mixed in pretty nice. I do hear like a lot of layers that kind of makes the sound a lot more full. Compared to our other submissions in the past, it seems like the vocals and the levels of the beat are pretty meshed well together. So nothing is really too loud or too low. Again, really the only thing that I would touch on from here is there can always be maybe a little bit more cleanup in the EQ for like the vocals.
Yeah.
It does sound like maybe a little muddy, so kind of take out, maybe cut a little bit of like the low mid or the mid frequencies, and it should kind of make the vocals like sit in a little better. But nice job. This one was very, very unique. The whole look and the aesthetic and everything. I definitely got like a really dark vibe.
Yeah, I like that that digging in the dark pointer. Yeah. So Eric said reload the FB page and you will see new comments.
You got it.
Bonsky said he already submitted it. So guys, oh, there he is. So guys, please post it on the community post sa YouTube ko, right? So after we get through these, we're gonna go over there. We're not gonna go back to sa Facebook anymore. So what I mean is,
I'll show you guys
right now. When you go to the channel, there's a community post right here.
Right there.
And then nakalagay dyan, Eastbound Cosign live again this Tuesday. Post right there. Yan. Drop your tracks right there, guys.
Let's get it.
And kung hindi nyo makita yung community, that means you haven't subscribed. So make sure you subscribe to my channel para makita nyo community posts. Yan. Alright, so we got Eric again. Let's go, Eric.
Shout out to Eric.
Oh, this one is not by him. This one's by Rap and Chill Music Callista featuring Eric. So I'm excited. Let's go.
Okay, alright, Callista. Let's check this out.
Okay, Eric.
Di nakakasawang titigan ang iyong mga mata, na para bang ako'y nasa langit kapag nakita na. Di mapaliwanag ang nadarama, sana nga sa'yo din na mawali pa. Ano bang ginamit mo na gayuma? Bakit tila naakit sa iyong aroma? Boses mo na parang musika sa aking tenga, mapapasabi na lang na la 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 la. Walang ibang hiling sa Panginoon, oo sana ang iyong itugon. Kahit maghulog pa ako ng piso sa balon, asa mo di na ako lilingon pa sa iba. Dahil para sa akin ika'y kakaiba. Tunay nga na ang pag-ibig ay mahiwaga. Halina't simulan natin ang ating kabanata.
Bakit ba ganito? Di ka na mawalay pa sa isipan ko.
Hey.
Kapag kasama na ako na sumihinto, sana nga sa huli ikaw.
Naaalala mo pa ba nun tayo palang nagsisimula.
Pablo.
Madami mong problema, sige lang at bumangga. Matamis mong ngiti ang almusal sa umaga. Isang halik at yakap tanggal na aking dinadala sa bawat yugto ng ating buhay. Magkasama tayo kahit pa sa magpapumay. Napupuno ng ngiti at iba't ibang kulay. Ikaw ang inspirasyon kaya nais pang humusay. Huwag ka nang matakot, di ka na nag-iisa. Kasama mo ako sa madilim na iskinita. Pangako ikaw tatabihan hanggang sa pagtanda. Sabay nating haharapin.
Wait. Can we skip and look for Eric's part? Cause
Okay.
yeah. That's Deep John from last week. There you go.
All right, Eric, let's check out your part here.
Kung di rin ikaw, di bali na lang, wag mo ka kong timang. Kahit nasa inyo, magdamag magabang. Ikaw lang ang kaya kong ipagyabang. Lahat baby kahit ano ay gagawin ko. Basta ang matamis na halik ko'y babalik mo. Lahat ng pangarap natin ay tuparin ko. Basta hanggang sa dulo ay ikaw at ako. Wala nang ibang ihahambing. Ikaw lang ang hinihiling. Sapagkat ika'y natatanging babaeng alayan ng singsing. Salamat at ikaw'y dumating. Mundo ko'y di na magdidilim. Pangako sa iyo na hindi nalalayo. Magtatagpo pa rin kahit adhana magbiro.
Bakit ba ganito?
Hey, good shit, Eric.
Nice.
I just, for me, I love that small, the 4 bars towards the end, Eric. I wish you had done that longer. There was like a singy part, in the end there. I wish he done that.
Like the way that he sang it, or
the way he sang it, Eric. So, other than that, I mean, dope song, great vibe. The girl singer really threw me off. I think Eric, mas maganda to kung if you guys duetted on one of the chorus. What do you think? Like the little duet thing going on
about the chorus.
Like she could have done the first chorus like by herself, and then like maybe later on just to switch it up.
Yeah, you could have done that. In terms of what like they tried to do when you had both of them coming in at the same time, for me, as soon after like the first verse, after it goes into the hook, when her vocals came in, it was like a lot more hot than the male vocal, and I actually had to kind of turn it down because it was like a little harsh to my ear. So that tells me, in my opinion, I think her vocals on the hook were a little too loud. And maybe, you could bring that down a little bit and kind of mix it in more with the male vocal so that it sounds more like, like one voice. Like it sounds a lot smoother, you know what I mean, with having this.
Hey, shoutout nga pala kay to our editor, Andrea, si Andrea, nandyan siya sa comments. Guys, follow her.
Andrea, is she here?
Yeah, she's here. She's on the YouTube. Yeah.
Andrea, what's up? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Andrea, kung napapanood mo kami, you can think of stuff to improve. As you can see, it's like as you can see, bloke lang yung namin. But yeah,
I think other than that though, it was pretty good. Like you guys, it sounds like every song you send me, like you guys can all really sing.
Yeah.
So props to you guys for there. One thing that I would recommend for you, Eric, for your vocals, I don't know if you mix them, but your layering is really nice. The one thing that I would do is I would EQ your layering different than your main vocal. In particular, it sounds the same. So what I would do is I would maybe thin out the vocals on for your layering, just to kind of give it more texture in your vocals and make that sound a little nicer. But other than that, I think you guys are well on the way, man.
Yeah.
Like keep doing
definitely on the top 3. Definitely in the top 3 today, Eric.
Yeah, I like that one. All right, let's see what
do we
else
got. What do we got next?
Let's check these other comments here. See if there's anything. You have another one. All right.
Oh, Migo good. If you're sitting, kung nandiyan ka pa sa chat, Migo good.
Hits hits, boy.
Yo, my G, bigyan mo nga ako ng gasolina pampagana para maabot ko pangarap ko sa pag-rap. Salamat ulit
Shout out to everyone on Twitch, by the way. I know we've been listening to a lot of Tagalog stuff. You know, thanks to Jimmy Pablo being here. It's been great getting a taste of a little bit of everything. But if any of you have any submissions, if you guys are any musicians or artists and you want us to give you some feedback, kind of react to your projects, go ahead and type !submit and go ahead and send that off to our email and we'll get that lined up for you guys.
At saka EEG, ang tip ko lang sa'yo pare, just keep, and just yung tip ko lang sa mga lahat ng mga artists dyan sa comments, just keep making music. You know, lahat tayo nagsisimula sa either corny or hindi tayo marunong. Nagsimula din ako dun. Like, so, just keep going, right? I just keep going. Kapalan lang ng mukha. Just keep going.
Keep going, but never sacrifice quality over quantity. But keep doing your thing. Like, don't ever rush anything. You know, that's how you really get like an unfinished project that you don't really like. I really think, you know, with every song that you go into, you should really take your time. You know, don't worry about when you're gonna release it. You know, I would worry first and foremost about the quality of the song and give it a lot of care before you take any of that other stuff into consideration. You know, so put a lot of love into it. That's what you need.
But also going on top of what he's saying is you also don't want to restrict yourself, right? So if you have a good track and the quality's there, put it out. Don't sit on it. Put it out. Right? Especially if you're just starting out, alam ko marami na kailangan natin gawa ng music video to, kailangan natin ng ganito. No, just put it out, man. Like, put out the audio, people like it, and you see the numbers go up, right? Kasi the audio, putting out official audios like Me Go Good here is the best way to indicate if your song is good. Because if you have views on your audio, just the audio with no visuals, then that means a song is good. And then you
agreed.
And then you put out the music video, right? Unless you get to a level where you know you put out stuff and you know it's gonna be a guarantee, you know, 10K views.
You just throw out the video.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw out the video and so.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, guys. Though, you know, we're all on the grind together. All right.
Eric says, thanks again, brother. Shout out to Rap and Chill all the way from Tondo, from Canada with love.
Oh, from Canada. Let's go. Shout out. Thank you for
one,
that, Eric.
This one is Me Go Good from Pasig City. Shout out to you. Let's go. Me Go Good hits featuring Zaki. Let's go. Hey.
I love you, Poppy.
Going crazy.
Go shot my day. Kailan di masing hindi tayo same. Malupitin na kalawang ko sa matay. All day bright ulo. Bouncy hangin. Dive into size. Smooth way baby.
Hey.
Loki lang kami habang sila naingit. Dami ng gusto sumingit dito sa aming way. Habang siligo, tamang okay nga ng day. It's your boys sa inyo, walang paasahin. Tamang daily grind lang kami.
Got some Migos ad-libs right there.
Yeah.
Nagbabagong wavy na naman ng galabog. Tsaka kada pa hindi mauusog. Go shot my day. Kailan di masing hindi tayo same. Malupitin na kalawang ko sa matay. All day grind ulo. Bouncy hangin. Dive into size. Smooth way baby. Naguto. Always doping. Skipping on the wheeling.
Hey.
Pabuga ang dozing. Body ready, plan line. With my rhyming, easy mind. I dozing, got me in the surface. Hot, yeah, waving, grind, missing beats, up.
Okay,
Nice.
Migo, good stuff, man.
Got that bounce.
Got that bounce. Love the beat. Love the energy.
Yeah.
Ang ano ko lang, my only feedback is, again, on the chorus, that needs to be solid. That needs to be like, make sure your lyrics and your chorus is very clear and heard. Minsan kasi, wag natin unahin yung effects. Let's make sure we record a solid vocal and then we throw the effects to enhance that chorus.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You're there, man. You just those little tweaks.
Yeah. I really think based off of what Jimmy was saying, it mostly comes down to the mix. In particular, the first verse, and this part, these vocals, they sound really like muffled, right? Like it sounds like he's like he's rapping like through this. And one way you can fix that, if it was maybe the quality of the microphone, or you guys couldn't do anything about that, one thing you can do is you'll take an EQ and put it on his vocal, and you boost the high frequencies. Once you boost the high frequencies, that's pretty much like adding more air, and it'll make it sound less muffled and give it really a lot more life. Very similar to the other verse that we heard. This guy's vocals were much more clear. And I could actually not that I can understand Tagalog, but it's like you can really make out what he's actually saying compared to the quality of the first vocals. Besides that, it's a solid song in terms of the direction that you guys were going. I really like the beat. It was very catchy. So yeah, that one was pretty dope. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Solid.
All right. So I think that's the last one on the Facebook. Let's move on to
KK Gang again. We'll hit that up too. We do have one from Twitch.
Okay.
I don't know if he's still here. DXT, if you are still here, you are a trooper for sticking around. We just got to your song, so I really appreciate it if you are still around. So this is going to be a little different from what we've been hearing before. It looks like this is in English. Looks like a hip-hop song.
Let's go.
It's called Code Lyoko. I'm chilling, working on a beat. Oh, that's what's up, man. So is this, I'm guessing this is everything you self-produced and recorded and mixed? This is all you? Produced by Rhapsody 3000? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and check this out, guys.
Hey.
What's your mission? Kids gripping poles like they fishing, stacking bodies like they stacking dishes. Stay out the kitchen. Mama told me not to find my master, so when I spit on the track, I spit with passion. That's double action. Speaking, we can get it cracking. You better pray that you ain't caught lacking. Cause in my city we still missing patches, but they still got us paying taxes. They trying to steal from the black classes, cause they scared of the black magic. All they wanna see is black caskets and our so-called black actions. Don't slip like you lost traction. I'm just trying to find satisfaction, and that's a chain reaction. That's the code. That's the code. Leo go. That's the code. That's the code. Leo go.
Smooth, man. Smooth.
This is dope.
What's up, Poetic Music? Or Poetic. Nice, man. Very nice.
I wish that verse, my only feedback, man, I wish that verse went longer, bro. Like, they were spitting fire,
You should
bro.
have kept going past the 16 bars.
Yeah.
Dog.
That line, I see your lyrics. That line, they trying to steal from the black classes
That
because they're
whole
scared
part,
of the
yeah.
black magic.
I like that.
All they want to see is black casket and or so-called black action. I love that.
Yeah, that is real nice.
It's
Go ahead.
I do that sometimes too. Like I take like if it's like describing a word and it's like the black classes, black magic, black caskets, black actions. That's just dope. So, and how you link that up. So that's dope, brother.
Yeah, I mean this is a pretty solid track. I mean, on the mixing side of things, I think you did a pretty good job. You know, the levels sound really good. Your layering is pretty nice. Tasteful effects, you know, not too much. Because I feel like that wouldn't really match with like the vibe of the beat. So you did a pretty good job, you know, using your ear with the effects. Nice job with that. I mean, my only complaint is like I love your delivery. Like you came in like with so much energy like the whole way through, and it was really nice. I just wish like in the beat the snare like hit a little harder. Like it was a little if
Yeah.
it was like a little
We,
stronger of a snare.
we should have a snare count.
Yeah.
Here's what Calvin was
How
saying.
many
This
times
is
I want like a nice snare, man. Like
snare count.
like other than the kick, which you know a lot of people feel like is, you know, and it is like a very very important part of the song, particularly hip hop. Like the snare is also going to help carry that groove, and like that's what makes it like hit the beat, you know. So dude, shout out to you and the producer. You guys did a really nice job. You know, stylistically this was really really nice. Yeah, no, I think this is a solid track. Nice job, man. Where are you from, by the way? Where are you from?
Shout out to DXC. That's top 3, bruh.
Yeah, no, I really like that one. The snare got murked in the mastering. Aha, okay. Did you did the mixing and the mastering? I'm from Chicago. Yo, what's up, Chi-Town?
Hey, Joe. KK Gang. We already did one of your tracks today, so let's save this for next week.
Okay.
Let's save that one for next week. And then we just got one from Dark's Blade.
Okay. All right.
And then after this, let's move on to the community posts, and then I think that's it for the night, man.
Let's do it. All right, this one is from Poetic Music. It is poetic, right? Or am I supposed to pronounce the PH?
Poetic.
Poetic Music.
It says work all day. I'm guessing he's trying to say work all afternoon on this.
Yeah. Okay, so this one it sounds like this one's a concept, maybe a work in progress.
Let's go.
All right,
I love
let's check
concepts.
this out. Let's check this out.
Reggae concept. Okay.
Interesting. Wow. Okay.
All right.
That's quite the concept.
I think I'm gonna let Kelvin speak on this. Because he's the more of the producer mixer part.
Sure.
I'll be right back. I'm just use the restroom real quick, but
For sure. Yeah, let me give some feedback on this one. I think you were really creative with the main sample that you used. It does have a pretty nice melody to it, although, you know, to me, with the beat, that sample was coming in a little too hot, and I feel like there should be like another maybe main melody that's kind of like carrying that, not just using the sample to carry to help carry the song. I feel like there should be a little more layering, maybe some more instruments there, like, you know, another lead or maybe some more pad work. But you know, the drum breaks, I really like that groove. That was really nice. I don't know how final this is in terms of structuring, but you know, obviously this part over here ended really abruptly. So I'm guessing, you know, you're probably going to put in like a transition of some sort. I go by Phantom. Thank you for the follow. If you are looking to submit, please type !submit in the chat, and go ahead and send one off to that email, and we should be able to get to it. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. But yeah, Poetic, I think this is pretty creative stuff. I like what you did with the effects here at the very end. Looks like you went a little sound design crazy on that one, which is really nice. I like when people experiment with new sounds and they do more creative things and think outside the box. So, you know, if this is a concept, I think you do have something you can definitely work with, and this can definitely be a pretty sick song. Nice job, man. Thank you for sending that. All right. So, Phantom, before we get to yours, I think we're still waiting on your submission. We do have some more submissions from Jimmy Pablo's side from his YouTube community channel. So there it is. There it is right there. We'll have that lined up for you.
Oh, with the video too.
Yeah, you got the
Let's
video
go.
ready for us. All right. So let's go over to Jimmy's page. We'll go to his community.
Hey guys, if you guys on Twitch, follow a fellow creator. I make vlogs, mainly music, so make sure to follow that. Right here, you're seeing my page right now.
Yeah, this is Jimmy Pablo's YouTube channel. Make sure you hit him with a subscribe and check out his other music. I engineered pretty much all of his stuff. So, you know, we work as a pretty close-knit team with pretty much everything you see here on this channel. So we'd really appreciate your support if you check out some of the songs, give us some likes, anything like that. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go to this community page here. See what we got.
Oh, we got two. Oh wait, that's you.
We have one here.
There you go, brother Bonsky.
Okay, let's check this out. It's in Korean.
What's in Korean?
I need a Kakao account. Yeah, I don't know if I can check that. I don't know if I can check that out, my guy.
All right, just try to type. Maybe look up "Call Me" by East on YouTube. Call me, because he commented earlier. It says "Call Me" by East 1008. There's a space and. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. There we go. All right. Looks like this is a lyric video. East 1000.
Hey, Bonsky, if you're still there.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's check this out.
Ikaw na naman, palihim mo na naman tinitignan, gustong matikman. Init ng aking katawan, kaya tawagan mo ako kapag kailangan mo. Dun sa isa kong telepono, kalawan natin patago. Tara, call me when you need me, I'm coming for you baby. I'm your little homie and you're my only shorty. I got bad bitch, bad bitch, I got bad bitch, bad bitch, I got bad bitch, bad bitch, I got bad bitch, bad bitch. Call me when you need me, kahit anong oras ako ay darating. May dalang pasalubong, blunt smoking bomb. This shit is so fucking too strong. Umiga tayo sa kama, magtawanan sindihan hanggang sa dapuan, maginit ating katawan.
I love the lyric video.
Malamig na gabi, kawang katabi. Pusin mga sandali lang tayo makalimot sa problema kahit sandali. Ako'y nananabik sa iyong mga halik, pwedeng pa isa ulit. Hindi na sana matapos ang gabi, ikaw ang kasama laging katabi. Mamahalin ka kahit magsungit, ikaw lang ang tangi magpapangiti. Ikaw na naman, palihim mo na naman tinitignan, gustong matikman. Init ng aking katawan, kaya tawagan mo ako kapag kailangan mo. Dun sa isa kong telepono, kalawan natin patago. Tara, call me when you need me, I'm coming for you baby. I'm your little homie and you're my only shorty. I got bad bitch, bad bitch, I got bad bitch, bad bitch, I got bad bitch, bad bitch, I got bad bitch, bad bitch. Baby, let me throw that panty, let me see that booty.
Hey, okay.
I like that one. Yeah. I really like that one.
Yeah. Little, just a little tweak. If you just put a on the bad bitch, I got a bad bitch, I got a bad bitch. Because it sounds weird that you just say I got bad bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Little grammar thing.
Yeah. So I mean, if you say I got bad bitches, that's different, right? So just put the A in there. I got a bad bitch. But other than that, love the lyric video. Reminds me of like a watercolor type thing. Very dope. And yeah, I mean, this song's pretty done. I mean, like.
Yeah, I don't have much to say on this song. You know, I think out of all these submissions, in terms of the engineering, this is probably the most overall like solid track. Vocal sounded nice.
On the Tagalog side, you mean?
Yeah, you guys really did your thing on this one. So, yeah, I really don't have much to say on this one. It would really just be like objective things. You know, maybe I might play around a little more with the effects, especially like during the hook. and maybe for some of the ad libs just to give it some more dynamic. But other than that, I really liked it. This was a really solid track to me. Yeah, this one's dope. Nice job with this one.
Good shit, Bonski.
All right.
It's our final one right here for the night.
Yes, sir. Phantom, you are our last submission for the night. Looks like this is a music video.
It's called Rock Out.
All right, let's get into this, guys.
Featuring Crazy Montana.
Let's go.
All this jewelry I'm wearing on my wrist now. Like, what's the price? I got these bitches on my dick now. Niggas fucking with the energy get cropped out. That nigga talking like any talk shit, got a pot mouth. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. I remember when I asked for a number and got a reject. Now she in my bed, doing her legs like a V-neck. She do it like it's a preset. My tickets ain't a reset. Nigga, have you ever seen death? I did this shit on my V-Long. So shit, I had to repost. Stay with that guys on my depot. I just caught a new watching this Negro. I've been ballin', I came out of Chino. I'ma kill him and Nicholas ego. He wants split, I'm giving him chemo. Niggas cap and look at him like we know. I just spent like 500 on teeth, bro. Niggas be bitches so much, I look at them like nigga, it's sushi percussion. Niggas be trippin', I'm trippin' to London. Oh, and I can't forget that she's in final. I like the fuss, but I still remain humble. Got on my side, no, I never can crumble. He like the purpose, just sound like a mumble. How I'm a dog, but I gave him a muzzle. He try to fuss, but he don't got no muscle. My life a gamble and my life a puzzle. I'm putting pieces together, no plumber. Niggas be sick, call that nigga a bummer. Bitch, I'm a ghost, I be making them wonder. Try to kill Phantom like killing your mother. That nigga dumb and his brother is dumber. I'm getting high like the middle of summer. All this jewelry I'm wearing on my wrist now. Like, what's the price? I got these bitches on my dick now. Niggas fucking with the energy get cropped out. That nigga talking like any talk shit, got a pot mouth. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. Watch how I step in this bitch, I'ma rock out. I'ma rock out with my cock out. Homie get the faking with that man, we bring them Glocks out. Bitch, it's up and it's stuck, I can't stop now.
Hey,
nice, dude. Nice.
I like how that second guy came in with like a different style too. Like,
yeah. It was definitely like like same amount of energy, but the delivery with it was definitely different. Yeah, this one was nice. What do you think, Jimmy?
I don't know where they shot this. I know like those type of studios usually have like different backgrounds. So I would have maybe like tried to like use some of those backgrounds, those other backgrounds than the white one. But I mean, if the point is to do like a clean one, and they definitely achieved that, like that clean visual. I also like the random mannequin with the head off. So
nice little look there.
Yeah, shout out to the homie with the Green Day shirt. I was gonna pick that up too on Target one day.
Dub3, thank you for the follow, man.
And bro in the babe shirt, dope.
Yes, sir. Can't go wrong with the bait, man. Yeah, I thought this was nice. This is a pretty solid track. You know, I definitely got some Lil Uzi vibes on this one. For me, through an engineering aspect, one thing that I would have liked more is if you guys put in a little bit more high end or a little more top end in your vocals, just to make it a little more crispy, give it some more air and let it breathe a little more. Because I did feel like even though the levels were good with the beat and everything, the beat kind of washed it out a little bit. So I think if you guys boost a little bit of that top end for both your vocals, I think it'll sound a little more clear and you can hear it a little better in the mix. Other than that, yeah, I mean, just adding on to what Jimmy said in terms of the video, if that like background is all you guys had to use, you guys definitely did a good job like utilizing this one, scene or like this one location and kind of made the most of it. That's kind of like the vibe that I got, and I think you did a pretty solid job with this one. So K Phantom, pretty solid track, man. Definitely keep it up. Very high energy stuff. You definitely got something going on here. Very nice. Like this one.
So guys, again, we know we do this every Monday at 8. So everybody on Twitch, make sure to tune in and follow my bro Mixed by Kelvin.
Yes.
One of the best in the game. He's mixed Nef DeFaro. He's helped out with Green Day before. So he's also mixed a lot of the top artists that's coming out on the Filipino music scene right now, including myself. So make sure you give him a follow. If you can't, give him a subscribe. And give me a subscribe as well on my YouTube, Jimmy Pablo. And I make English songs as well. Should we show him one of my songs? Is that cool?
Let's do it. Yeah. If you guys need the link on the below the Twitch video, you should see some of the links, and there is a link to Jimmy Pablo's YouTube channel. So make sure you hit that with the subscribe too. We would really appreciate it.
Let's give him an English song.
Let's do it. Which one are you feeling?
Let's do Louvre.
Louvre. Okay.
So this one was filmed in one of those sets where it's like there's like a white background like K Phantom, but there was different sets there, so we like utilized everything just to keep it going. But this one's called Louvre. Hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, I'm just gonna shamelessly plug myself.
Yeah, we'll play like 2 minutes of this too.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's check this out. Appreciate it, Phantom. Thank you for the submission.
I don't think the video's playing on the.
Sorry about that. Sorry. There we go. Is that better? That should be better.
Yeah, there it is now. There you go, Mixed by Kelvin.
Hey.
I got a plan, I got the vision, they don't understand, I'm on a mission, on a money-making topic, I don't got too much condition, I be chilling in the tropics, I don't really need permission, need more money, need it like a fiend, it ain't never what it seemed, they start to regret it, I be on Reddit, I be typing some confessions, about how I made it here when no one even cared to listen, meet me out back, just leave the strap, I ain't really hard to catch, but I'll let you live another day, we'll settle it with dabs, yo. We shooting for the stars, I'm going way past the moon. Need a spaceship. That's that white background I was telling you about.
Yup.
About to drop an album, it's gonna feature in the loop. About to hit the city with no whip, with no roof. Shooting for the stars, I'm going way past the moon. Need a spaceship just so I can make my moves. About to drop an album, it's gonna feature in the loop. About to hit the city with a whip, with no roof. Cut the check, cut the check, cut the check. Cut the check, cut the check, cut the check. Cut the check, cut the check, cut the check. I'm coming with that work, so they better cut the check. They older than me, but I'm the OG. Money talk best, so keep it low key. If you got it, you a target, might as well be quiet about it. Contemplating getting lit, but there's never doubt about it. And for real, they want me to quit, but right now I feel so legit. I'm this close to making a hit. I'm this close to buying a new whip. Turn my life to a biopic. Life's a movie, it's the new flick. Gotta hit Paris to buy the new drip. Hit your pants to rock the new fits. Got a plug in Manila, it's 200 for some killers. Still the same kid with the bikes in the block. I'm still dreaming of ice and some rocks. I'm still preaching my church in the flock. When I sleep, but wake up with some guap. Went to the damn, buy out the whole lot. Went to they speeches, can't talk, they shock. Go for the 3-week D, can't block. Niggas just finding something else to knock. We're shooting for the stars. There you go.
The Louvre.
That one's called Louvre, y'all.
Yes.
Hope you guys like that one.
All right.
But yeah, you know, we when we were shooting, we just wanted to make sure that we did the white background in the beginning, and then right when the second verse hit, have it switched up to another, keep it visually people on their toes. So, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in today. Next week we're gonna do it again. So if you have any more tracks, make sure to come visit us at Mixed by Kelvin on Twitch. I'm also on YouTube. I go live on there for my Filipino fans. So we get more of our Filipino Tagalog submissions on there that we're listening to. But yeah, we also accept. I think last week we had a French guy, so it doesn't matter. You know, we do international.
Yeah, I want to listen to everything.
Yeah, so we had a French guy submit a French rap song.
We listened to an instrumental.
Yeah, producers as well. So if you want us to give feedback on your production or how we like the beat, I think there was one earlier that submitted a concept track. So everything that we can listen to, go ahead and submit it.
Yeah. Before we do end it, out of everything that we heard, which one do you think would get the big cosign? Which one?
I think we should do one for
the English and one for Tagalog.
English one and one
Okay.
for Tagalog. Yeah.
Okay.
English one definitely. That's gonna be tough. I'm either.
You want me to go first?
I might have to give it to. I'm gonna have to give it to GXV.
That was my pick too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it to GXV.
Real slick with it on the track.
Yeah, exactly. So I love. We've heard a lot of what you call this. We've heard a lot of like this type of like boom bop 90s stuff, or like this like hip hop type flow, but like to when you hear something that's like newer, like with the new taste, with the new feel, that's what GXV gave us today. So I'm gonna have to give it to him. But it was very close, man. Like if GXV wasn't here, I would have gave it to Phantom. But
Yeah, that one was pretty solid too. Yeah, lyrically, I think you came in real nice, GXV, and the delivery was dope. I'm a sucker for like classic hip hop stuff that's just got that boom bap beat, like Jimmy said, and if it's got like a real message in the lyrics, that's always a huge plus for me. So I think you did a really nice job there. I would give that my cosign for the English stuff. What about the Tagalog
the
stuff?
Tagalog stuff, I'm gonna have to give it to that.
Shouts out GXV. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to give it to that latest one, the one from Bonski, the one called "Call Me" by East 1008.
Oh, okay. The lyric video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was either between that and the Riding and Tandem guys.
Okay. Okay.
With the satanic
The
music.
gothic feel.
Yeah.
I was stuck between those two funny enough, but I do like your pick as well. I think overall, like I had mentioned when we were first going over it, it's just that track is pretty complete for the most part. You guys did a really good job with the production. Everyone's recordings was really solid. So no, you guys are definitely a strong team, and I think you guys got some good chemistry.
Yeah. Other than the I would change it up on the chorus I would put an A on the I got a bad bitch. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, even with that, I think
small corrections.
Even with that small correction,
make a difference.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. Those are our cosigns for tonight. Once again, everyone on Twitch, thank you guys for the follow. If you guys are new here, thank you for the submissions. Everyone on Jimmy Pablo's YouTube channel, we appreciate you guys tuning in. It means a lot. Thank you guys for the submissions too. For you guys on Jimmy Pablo's page, if you guys have any more submissions, make sure you hit up one of our community posts or go to his Facebook page and submit there. Otherwise, for all of you guys on my Twitch, !submit, we'll get you that email. We'll get it lined up for our following episode every single Monday, 8 p.m. PST. Other than that, throughout the week, I'm probably going to find another day where I'm going to be just like mixing some stuff like I've done in the past. So if you guys want to get a little inside glimpse of how I mix some stuff, I'll probably be doing some stuff for Fiverr clients. You guys are more than welcome to tune in to see what my workflow's like. So again, thank you guys. Jimmy, any closing words from you?
Any of the for any new artists, just keep going. Like I said, it's impossible if you make 100 tracks and you sound horrible than where you started. You know what I mean? And so, I'll put my money on it that your first track is not gonna be better than your 100 track. You know what I mean? So just keep going that aspect. I'm still growing as an artist myself, so it's fun to see a lot of the other artists submitting and seeing their stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching us.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. We will see you next week. Have a good night, guys.